No. No, no, no. Hey everyone, it's Despi here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, so excited, we're going to be watching RWBY Volume 3, Chapters 9 and 10. Chapter 9, PvP, Penny versus Pyrrha. I am so stressed out for this match because, as you guys know, you know the outcome, but it's polarity versus metal. All by Cinder's design, right? Because she rigged the randomization process. Obviously, it feels like her goal here, Cinder's goal, is discrediting Beacon, and promoting horror and fear within the arena and among the spectators viewing, because this is broadcast, to attract Grimm to the school, leading up to Chapter 10, Battle of Beacon, right? I think that's what the next two episodes hold in store. Now how she's going to do this, again, we saw last episode, Pyrrha let a little too much force out, and she threw John against the wall. So, and she's going through a lot. She's already up to here, and now she has I don't know. RWBY is off on the where is she, in a stairwell or something with Mercury, and I do not think she can take anyone on in a fight without her weapon, which she didn't have on her, I don't think. So, we'll see what happens. Volume 3, Chapter 9, PvP. Also, apologies in advance. I have a bit of a cold right now, so my voice might be a little raspy, or I might be breathing a little I'm a little sick. That's why. Okay, let's do it. Oh, play. Why are you playing? Okay. Princess! Turn it up! Obliteration! Ironwood. I like Ironwood. I don't know if I 100% trust him, but I like him. Crow. Guys, it just froze a little bit. Come back. Oh, okay, we're good.
All right, it's now time to begin the
randomization process. Brought to you by Cinder. Oh, twins.
Salutations, Pyrrha Nikos. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Penny's such a sweetheart.
This is going to be so much fun. Mercury, what are you doing? You were hurt. Why? What's going on? Fine. If you're not going to tell me...
Fighter, are you ready?
Sorry, I'm like too nervous to speak.
Begin!
Showtime.
Oh, that's right. I forgot she. Ooh. Okay. Dang.
Let's just keep this between us friends.
My word! What a tremendous display by Miss Paulandina!
Ooh. John knows what's up. Well, he doesn't know what's up, but he knows something's going on. Despi. She's so cool. I love watching Pyrrha fight. I don't think I've ever seen her struggle so much in a fight. She's... You see? Emerald. No. No, no, no. Oh, little Penny. She's a baby. She's... Oh my god!
No!
She's ripped in half. Oh, I can't...
Broadcast, what are you doing? Kill the feed!
Yeah.
We don't have control over the cameras. We can't even shut off the broadcast.
What? How is that possible?
This is not a tragedy. This was not an accident. This is what happens when you hand over your trust, your safety, your children, to men who claim to be our guardians, but are, in reality, nothing more than
So
men.
angry.
Our academy's headmasters wield more power than most armies, and one was audacious enough to control both. They cling to this power in the name of peace, and yet, what do we have here? One nation's attempt at a synthetic army, mercilessly
your
torn
fault.
apart by another star pupil. What need would Atlas have for a soldier disguised as an innocent little girl? I don't think the Grimm can tell the difference.
And what, I ask you, is Osmond teaching his students? First a dismemberment, now this? Huntsmen and huntresses should carry themselves with honor and mercy.
This is not good.
Yet I have witnessed neither.
Perhaps Osmond felt as though defeating Atlas in the tournament would help people forget his colossal failure to protect Vale when the Grimm invaded its streets. Or perhaps this was his message to the tyrannical dictator that has occupied an unsuspecting kingdom with armed forces. Honestly,
Ironwood.
I haven't the slightest clue as to who is right and who
She's
is wrong.
twisting the narrative.
But I know that the existence of peace is fragile, and the leaders of our kingdoms conduct their business with iron gloves. As someone who hails from Mistral, I can assure you, the situation there is equally undesirable.
Everyone.
Our kingdoms are at the brink of war. Yet we, the citizens, are left in the dark.
Behind. Pay attention.
So I ask you, when the first shots are fired, who do you think you can trust?
I hate you.
The feeds are all jammed. We can't get a message out.
Will somebody tell me what in the world is happening?
The Grimm.
Alert. Incoming.
I don't. Give me some time to mourn for Penny, please. I cannot process.
In a calm and orderly manner.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, there is no need for panic.
Nevermore!
How did he get past the kingdom's defenses?
It wasn't alone.
Oh God.
Oz, get to the city. But now!
Oh no. Oh.
Osmond, the girl, I can explain.
You brought your army to my kingdom, James. Use it.
Yeah. Use it. This is what they're here for. Let's go.
Damn it! This is Blue 4. Blues 2 and 3, fall into defensive position.
Roger, Blue 3, in position.
Blue 2, what's your status?
What happened here?
Someone answer me, damn it!
Okay.
It's about time.
They had all their bases covered. Yep.
Where's it? Let's go!
What are we gonna do? What?
Oh, it is good to be back.
Bring them to their knees.
God, and he's gonna see Blake again. Honey. What the heck was this? I knew I was preparing myself for something bad to happen. But I thought more in the lines of how Yang broke Mercury's leg, you know? I didn't think it would be a whole but she's not gone, right? They could bring her back, right? Because she's a robot, but she can generate aura. So, like, she has a soul. Right? But so, can that be duplicated, though? Or is that gone? Because that's the thing. Like, it's one thing to have your body, her robotic body. There's Penny. But what about what makes her Penny? Like, can they replicate that? Or was that special to her? Like, that's going to be the difference between, is she gone, or... Because them bringing back another Penny and it not being her personality or her character, just like what might happen if Pyrrha becomes a different, like the maiden. Like, are they essentially, do we lose them then? Is it a whole new character? Sorry, I'm feeling very aggressive right now. That blindsided me. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it would go that far. And they didn't even give me a second to, like, or Pyrrha, they didn't give anyone a second to process what happened. They were like, okay, here's Cinder hacking the system, and here's Grim and the White Fang. There you go. Sorry. I feel like I sound very angry and aggressive, and I'm not usually this way. But I'm upset. And I tend not to talk a lot when I'm upset. I just, like, stew in my anger. I'm like, So if I'm sometimes randomly silent, I'm just like, And also, I apologize for, like, if you hear me heavily breathing. I currently have the flu. I'm sick. So I'm very... not 100% myself, but I'm so upset. I mean, obviously don't tell me in the comments, like, I don't want to be spoiled about the whole Penny coming back or not, because again, that's the whole thing. What is she? I wrote it down. See, this is why I write things down. Sorry, it was like a long time. Okay. Penny. Okay. First, yeah, generating an aura. That's what I have written down. She was like the first synthetic being who could generate an aura. Can that? That's kind of the problem now, though. Can that be replicated? Can they make a miracle happen twice, you know, if she was the first? Or would it be the same aura? Would it be like a different, like, what makes Penny? Alright, we can go on forever talking about this. We're getting into the realm of philosophy, I think. Alright, let's you know what, let's just jump right into chapter 10, the Battle of Beacon. I'm really nervous. Okay. I'm like, you see how I'm hesitating to even press play? Okay, let's just jump right into it. I don't even want to sing now. Show. I'm not gonna even sing. I hate you. But perfectly executed. All the steps came together perfectly for her. Freaking Cinder. Osprey, I better see you fight. The X. I wonder what's gonna happen there. One of two things is gonna happen. Either we're gonna turn him to our side, because he didn't 100% want to fight with Cinder anyway, you know, that's a human cause. He's not about that. You know, he's for the faunus, so maybe Blake can talk some sense into him. Maybe, but if he's too far gone, then he's too far gone. We'll see. But he's pretty bad though, right? Didn't he kill people in the Blake trailer? There we go. Volume 3, Chapter 10.
I don't believe this.
Yang, are you okay? I'm fine. Is Ruby with you? She's not answering her scroll.
No,
she isn't.
I caught a glimpse of myself and I look so angry.
She can take care of herself.
Right.
This can't be happening.
Alright, y'all. Chit chat later, let's fight.
I'm heading to the docks near the courtyard. The White Fang are releasing Grim into the school.
The White Fang is here? Yang!
I gotta go. Be careful.
Yo, people are dying right behind you.
What are we going to do? We're going to the docks, and we're doing our job.
Oh, they didn't have their weapons. Okay, I apologize, ladies. Alright, I mean, they took on a Nevermore before, so it took all 4 of them.
Pyrrha! That thing's going to break in! You gotta move!
Pyrrha, move.
Pyrrha, please snap out of it!
Pyrrha, come on, girl. Tiniest weapon, Ruby.
Ruby? Leave her alone!
Oh, all their lockers. That's so cool. Sean. Random. Yes. Big teamwork fight. Let's go. That was smart. I like how every single one of them was like, let's just coordinate so that our lockers land on this thing. Ooh! Oh, that was awesome. Great job, team.
Ruby,
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't your fault.
Me too. But it wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
She's right. Whoever was on the microphone, they're the ones that did this.
Yeah.
We have to make sure they don't take anyone else.
Okay. That's a lot.
Griffins.
Anybody got a plan of attack?
Son, I need your scroll.
Yeah. Nice.
Students.
Okay.
Best for you to leave.
But we
Miss
can
Rose! This day will surely go down in Remnant's history. I'd prefer it if my students could live to tell about it.
The duty as a teacher. Are we gonna get to see them fight? Oh, she's so cool. Look at her being the leader. Oh look, that's cool.
Place your bets.
That's not the last we're gonna see of them, right? They got this. Evacuation. Yeah. Oh boy. Grim out, people in. Let's go. Honestly, these things are just cannon fodder. Sorry, Ironwood. They're not that effective. Unless it was their job to be cannon fodder. Oh. Ooh, ooh. Are we gonna see Ironwood with a weapon? Or just take him on? Ah! Oh. Cool. Oh, look at him! Oh. That is very impressive. Is Ironwood hot?
What's going on?
Grim are crawling all over the city. The White Fangs invaded Beacon, and to make matters worse, some vagabond has seized one of my ships. Until we regain command, the skies are out of our control. So I'm going to take it back.
What should we do?
You have two choices. Defend your kingdom and your school, or save yourselves.
I mean...
No one will fault you if you leave. Let's move out!
Pretty bleak, but... I like his theme music,
Come
kinda.
on. We can take a ship to Beacon.
Let's see. What does this button do? Oh, fun! How about this one? All right, nothing. Oh. Now, this one's gonna be fun.
Oh boy. Now what? Like, what else? What more can they do? That! They could do that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, what? Great. You know, if Penny were around, I wonder if this would have affected her. Or not, because she has aura. Oh, no, no! No, no! Right when I start to like him. They just killed Ironwood.
RWBY, what are you doing?
What is happening? Ah, very smart.
Go see what that is.
I don't know if she could take Neo. Can she take Neo? Oh, she has Crescent Rose. So yeah, she should be okay. Nice. It's like watching ballet when Weiss fights. I love it. They're outnumbered. And now we're splitting up. Woo!
No. Adam?
Hello, my darling.
Don't call her that. She's Team RWBY's darling now. I love this shot. Oh. You.
Beautiful.
It's almost sad.
It's horrendous. Focus on the Adlesian Knights.
Emerald.
Oh, I'm getting all of it.
I
Good.
sense
Continue the broadcast until the end.
a chance that she may...
And do not miss what happens next.
Ugh. Like, Emerald isn't liking this. Maybe she didn't realize the full extent of what she had gotten herself into with Cinder. Or I could be reading into it. I don't know. I watch too much, maybe I watch too much shows and I take everything a little too... Ooh! Are you gonna fight? Is that your weapon? Yes. I better see some ooh. No way. What is... What in the Westeros is this? A dragon? You couldn't find a normal dragon. How are you gonna find a grim dragon? I'm done. How do you... How? Do we just evacuate at this point? Like, mass evacuation? Or are we giving up the city? Because how do you... Aw, you guys are so cool. And I love you. But how? Oh...
Where's she going? I'll go find out. You two stay here and keep fighting.
Cinder saw it. Cinder knows. Yep. Okay. My heart is beating so fast. You could probably hear it. No, I'm kidding. That was super intense. And I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. We already talked about Penny. Penny's potentially gone. Ironwood is dead? I don't know. It sometimes, like with certain shows, you really gotta see the person die to know that they're dead. Like if it's off camera, it's like not confirmed, you know? But was it implied like the whole ship was falling pretty fast to the ground? It would kill any normal person, let's just say that. A dragon grim. Like, did they know it was in that mountain thing? Like, enclosed in there? Like, is that why Glinda said, oh no, because she knew? Or like it was dormant. Like, you need a mass amount of fear and, like, horror to bring it out of its, you know, confinement. Oh, that's a thought. That's pretty cool. Wow, Cinder really thought of everything. And I do... Actually, I should write it down before I forget, because... Okay. I just wrote Emerald ? Because she had a moment, I think, of remorse, maybe? And that's all you need. Oh, like, that's the only little hint I need that the show needs to give me, that maybe, or maybe not next episode, but maybe a few episodes from now, if not a whole switch over to the light side, then maybe just leaving Cinder side and just going off, you know? I don't know. Too soon to tell, I guess. There are like 9 volumes. But I do think that's a possibility for her. Maybe. Because also she's the only one who hasn't straight up... Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. I was going to say she's the only one who hasn't straight up murdered before, like, but that's not true because she killed that bookkeeper in the first episode. The first chapter of this volume. Oh, although maybe technically Mercury killed him with that kick. So maybe she still has her hands clean. I don't know. Let me think about this. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But we have Emerald. Wait, no. I'm getting confused. Okay. Mercury killed his father, the assassin. Adam killed those people on the train in the Blake trailer because he wanted to. He was like, what about them? Like, about the... Am I dreaming this up? Am I completely off base here? I feel like these are things that happen. Who else? Cinder. Did we actually ever see her kill someone? Oh, oh no, but the maiden survived. I mean, I guess this is all leading to a bunch of deaths, so indirectly, yes. Well, then Emerald also indirectly, yes. Alright, I take back this train of thought. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was going with that. So good. So much is happening. Also, this volume is it's so different from, like, volume 1 was very lighthearted, making friends, we're in school, la-di-da. And then volume 2, we started seeing more, you know, grim, but still it was all under the scope of training missions and, you know, it was more isolated, I guess, like Mountain Glen, you know, and that, I think that was all in basically one episode. This is now, what is this? 1, 2, probably the next 2 chapters as well. We're gonna get, what, 4 chapters straight of just probably like violence and trauma. It's like escalating with each volume, I assume. Although I hope not. I don't know. Like, is it gonna be worse in volume 4? Like, even more devastating attacks? I don't know. But it is really good. It's very fun to watch, and but I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about Penny. Like, so much has happened, and I want to talk about all of it, but like, I still keep thinking about Penny. And Pyrrha too, because can you imagine what's going through her mind? I mean, in a way, thank God that it wasn't. I was gonna say thank God actually Penny was a robot, because then imagine if it was. But then we wouldn't be in the situation. If she was just a regular human, like, Pyrrha wouldn't have been able to rip her in half. So that's kind of a moot point. I don't know. I can't imagine what's going on through her mind. And Ruby just lost a very good friend. She probably doesn't distinguish between real girl and robot. I mean, why would you? Penny had a soul. She had an aura. Right? I think she said it. I think Ruby said it a few chapters ago, right? So what if was it last volume? I don't even remember, but she was like, so what if I have squishy guts and you don't? Like, who cares? That's not what makes you who you are. That's 100% true. What's on the outside has nothing to do with what's on the inside. Is what makes you who you are. I'm angry. I feel like I'm usually smiley and happy at the end of watching RWBY, but I'm stressed out and I'm angry. But, alright, should we talk a little about what we think is going to happen? Okay, here's what I think is going to happen. See, not what we think, because you guys already know. Here's what I think is going to... Hold on, let me pin for a second. Okay. Battle Beacon. Grim Invasion, Huntsman, maybe other Huntsmen come to help out. We got RWBY is on the plane with, it's not even a plane, whatever, that aircraft. RWBY's on the aircraft with Torchwick. I mean, here's what I think is going to have to happen for us to stand a chance of coming out on top at the end of Volume 3. RWBY needs to take control of that ship somehow. Because if all the, robot soldiers are also on Cinder's side with the, with the hacking, then we're too outnumbered to have a chance. There's no way. So I do think we need to take them back. Maybe more Huntsmen come to help. Like... Right? It's a whole profession, There's got to be huntsmen stationed around. Maybe we'll get introduced to new characters. They call, again, it's just a whole big battle. And we'll get some heroes, then we'll get some monsters, because that's the title of Chapter 11. Yeah, so that's what I think is going to happen. Cinder saw Pyrrha run off towards Ozpin. So I think she's smart. She put 2 and 2 together for sure. She's probably going to follow them. One of 2 things is going to happen. They do the transfer. Pyrrha fights Cinder. We win. Pyrrha fights Cinder. We lose. Or the transfer doesn't happen, because either Pyrrha changes her mind or they don't get to it in time. Cinder beats them to it. In which case, we're screwed. So, I think either way, all outcomes are pretty bleak, not gonna lie. But we'll see. We'll see. Miracles can happen. And Cinder's only human too, right? Like, she could, even though she hasn't, I don't think, made any significant mistakes thus far, and everything's kind of working completely to plan. If maybe that moment we had with Emerald being like, oh, it's kind of sad, maybe it'll, like, all we need from her is a little vision manipulation, maybe with Cinder. Like, I don't know. Like, that would really turn the tide if we can get her on our side. That would really turn the tide. But we'll see. All right, well, enough discussion for now. Thanks so much for joining me on my RWBY journey. Like, subscribe, it would really mean a lot. And I'll see you next time. Bye.